Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the money madness. Today we are diving into S.I.N.T.X Technologies Inc., and it looks like they are gearing up for some, well, let's just say a very active period of selling their stock. So imagine this: you are a company and you want to sell some of your company shares, your stock, to people who want to buy them. Well, that is exactly what S.I.N.T.X Technologies Incorporated is doing. They have inked a deal, an agreement with a financial firm called H.C. Wainwright and Company to help them sell their shares. Think of Wainwright as the very busy salesperson for S.I.N.T.X Technologies. This agreement is all about selling shares of their common stock, and it is happening through something called an at-the-market offering. Now, what does that mean? It basically means they can sell their shares whenever the market is good for it, whenever people are willing to buy them at a good price. They can sell them on the stock market, like the Nasdaq Capital Market, or on any other place where people trade stocks. It is like having a store that can put items on the shelf whenever demand is high. Now, of course, nothing is free. Sintx Technologies Incorporated will have to pay Wainwright a fee. It is a commission, which is a percentage of the money they make from selling the shares. In this case, it is 3% of all the money they bring in from these sales. They also have to cover some of Wainwright's expenses, like legal fees. Basically, they are hiring a professional to help them sell, and they are paying them for their services and for the risk they take too. Here is the interesting part though: S.I.N.T.X Technologies Incorporated doesn't have to sell any shares if they don't want to. They can stop the whole process anytime, and there is no guarantee that they will sell any shares at all, or if they do, how many they will sell, or at what price. It all depends on the market conditions and their decisions. It is like having a sale sign you can put up or take down whenever you feel like it. So where are these shares coming from? They are using a pre-approved plan, a shelf registration statement that they already filed with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which we usually just call the SEC. This filing allows them to have shares ready to go when opportunity knocks. They have also filed a prospectus supplement, which is like a detailed brochure for this specific offering, telling people exactly what they are selling and for how much. And so, on the 3rd of October 2025, they filed this prospectus supplement. It is talking about selling shares worth a total of $6,413,876. This is a pretty specific amount, and it tells us they are planning to raise this significant amount of money by selling their stock. This is a pretty big chunk of change, so they are clearly aiming to get some serious funding. Now, to make sure everything is on the up and up, they also have a legal opinion from a law firm called Dorsey & Whitney LLP. This basically confirms that the shares they are planning to issue and sell are legal. Think of it as their lawyer giving them the official go-ahead. So, what does this all mean for S.I.N.T.X Technologies Incorporated? They are actively looking to raise capital, and they are doing it in a flexible way using the market to their advantage. This strategy allows them to get funds when the stock price is favorable. However, it also means that the number of shares outstanding could increase, which can dilute the ownership of existing shareholders if not managed carefully. They are essentially betting on their stock's future performance to find buyers. Now, looking at this filing, it's clear that S.I.N.T.X Technologies Incorporated is in a mode of fundraising. They are not presenting their financial performance in this particular report, which is focused solely on the agreement to sell shares. This signals a need for capital, and they are leveraging their existing stock to get it. The success of this offering will largely depend on market sentiment and the perceived value of S.I.N.T.X technology and future prospects. It's a calculated move, but one that carries inherent risks for existing investors due to potential dilution. The key risk here is that they might be selling shares because they need the money for operations or growth. And if the market doesn't respond well, or if their future plans don't pan out, they could find themselves in a difficult spot. Alright, that is our breakdown of S.I.N.T.X Technologies Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on this at-the-market offering strategy and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord community in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.